All right, so we're gonna get into volleys. All right, now all of you have had teammates or yourself that's had a chance to strike the ball out of the air in a game and it goes crazy. It goes really far over, it slices, something like that. So we're gonna go through the different kinds and the proper technique on how to strike them, okay? So two different main types, okay? We have a full volley and we have a half volley. Now, the difference, a full volley, the ball is going up in the air and it's falling back down towards the earth, okay? Those are the simpler ones because you have time to kind of watch it and relax and time it, okay? A half volley is like a drop punt that you see a goalie or someone like that hit. Basically, the ball hits the ground, and as soon as it hits the ground, it's on its way up from the ground, okay? So barely on its way up, but that's what it is. So as soon as it hits the ground, you're striking, okay? Those are much more difficult to time, okay? With those volleys, we have two types of those that go with them. You have your front and you have your side volley, all right? Now, your front volley is, you say you're at the top of the 18 in a game, the ball gets cleared out, and you're ready to strike it, and you're striking it here. That's a front volley, whether it's half or full or whatever, that's a front volley. A side volley, the ball is getting crossed in or something like that, and it's to the side, and you're actually side on to the goal. So the goal would be here, I'm ready to strike it here, okay? So we're gonna go through the basic techniques for those, all right? Now, first thing you gotta remember, when you do this, I talked about your shot where it just hits part of your laces. Here, it's not directly on your laces. Your volleys for power are on your laces, okay? Yes, you can have it here. We're talking about the ones with your laces right now. So here's the trick. Wherever your knee is facing is where the ball is gonna go, okay? So what I'm talking about is if I'm striking a front volley this direction, all right? If you watch, if I'm gonna try to keep it low, then I'm gonna drive my knee towards my target. You notice where my foot is. If my kneecap is facing up, guess where my laces are facing now? They are facing up naturally. So drive that knee towards your target. That will let you keep your foot low and it will create that top spin that you want with your front volley, okay? Now, side volley, and we will demo these too, okay? Side volley, a little bit different, all right? What you want to do is, I'm still shooting this way. Most common mistake with this is, again, where is your kneecap facing? Most people strike it like this. My kneecap's facing up. Guess what? My laces are facing up. So you can see that every time, okay? All right, what you want to do is you want to get, first of all, your knee facing your target. So the way you do that is I'm here, I turn it over. That's what I want every time, okay? Now, second part of that, you don't swing like this. You don't swing like this. If you do, you have this much room to strike the ball. That's not a lot of room for error. So what you want to do is get that leg up, swing through the soccer ball. So what I mean is leg up, swing through. What that does is now it gives you more room to strike the ball, okay? Now, a lot of people are like, well, I can't keep my balance, all that stuff. Here's the third secret. Take that arm, take that hand, now I want you to pretend you're putting it on a table. Okay, so what that does is that allows you to lean back and keep your balance, all right? So when I do this, if you notice, my arm is back, that allows me to lean and go, okay? So if I was gonna swing, it'd be here, leg up, and I'm gonna swing through as quick as I can, okay? That's kind of the focus that I wanna have. Now, a lot of people ask, how do you practice this, stuff like that to get the technique right. What you do is nice and simple. You get a parent or whoever's at the house, something like that, and they're gonna hold the ball, and they're gonna hold the ball just like this. One on top, one on bottom, and they're gonna hold it at your waist, okay? So imagine that ball is being held right here. All you're gonna do is stand, turn, and just put it up against the ball. I am not kicking the ball, I'm just practicing leg up, meet the ball, okay? Leg up, meet the ball, every time. Now, obviously, you can change the angle. I can strike it here. I can strike it here. I challenge you to catch it up towards your waist because that's the most difficult. All right? So the way we practice these, okay, is all you're going to do is you're going to get the soccer ball. You throw it up in front of you for a front volley. You let it bounce. It goes up in the air, and then you're going to drive through it. Okay? So I'm going to get you to get the side of it here. All right? So all you're going to do is throw it up, let it hit, over it, and it creates that top spin, okay? All right, so again, watch my knee. I'm going to drive it towards the target. So it's here. I watch it, drive it, and it keeps that ball low, and it creates that top spin. Now, half volley. We talked about it. As soon as it hits the ground, you are striking. All right? So if it's up, if you want to do it, you can let it bounce twice just to get the timing. So what I mean, it's here, it bounces, here, you strike it. Okay? Pop that one a little bit across. All right? That's going to happen. So it's here again, let it bounce on the second one, over it, and you go through it. Notice my knee went through the ball. Okay, so let's get to the side volleys. Same concept. What you're going to do, throw it up. I'm still going this direction, but my body is here. Throw it up, let it bounce, try to catch it at height. That's what we want to try to do. So it's here. Ooh, that sounds bright. Here, like up, and I swing through. Okay, so those are the basics of volleys. You got your front volley, you got your side volley, you got a full volley, and a half volley. Those are the ways you can practice, work on them. You can get the ball out of the air for a shot, much more chance of scoring because you don't have to bring it down and give the defense a chance to get on you. Okay, so we will see you next time.